Morning. Can you hear me? Is it on? Okay, fantastic. Morning and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's a true honor for me to be able to join you this morning and to do simply what the Master of Ceremony has made easy, the job, to welcome you to this country, but also to echo the message that he started on, which is why are we here? What is the mission to being here? Our hope as the government of Rwanda would be that you're here to do exactly what this program has sought out to do, to drive innovation, particularly on the focus on the topic of smart cities, look at the different challenges that we have and providing solutions that we will use to advance. But before I dive into that message, I wanted to start by thanking the different partners and organizers that have made this possible. We work very closely with GIZ, particularly the DSSD program, and we've seen the ability to convene partners to rally behind entrepreneurs. And I think what makes this particular program unique is that we have many partners that are coming together to say, how is our innovation ecosystem? Who are the innovators that are really working hard to move us forward, and how can we support? And so what I hope that this week will be is that all of these partners, together with you innovators and entrepreneurs in the room, is that we can sit down, think through the opportunities we have to not only support the solutions that you have, but to scale them to where they can solve problems, not only in the respective countries, but for the continent and globally. So really wanted to start by thanking all the different partners that have made this possible. Now, as you know, Rwanda, through the Smart Africa Alliance, championed Smart Cities Blueprint, which is currently being adopted and rolled out with different countries on the continent. For those who might not be familiar with Smart Africa Alliance, it's a Pan-African organization. It's based here in Rwanda. It's been launched through the Transform Africa, different heads of state committing to advance digitization on the continent. So the Smart Africa Alliance supports countries and works closely with countries to create blueprints in different aspects of technology. And that allows other countries to really take, that knowledge, if I would say, national strategies, to be able to scale them across all the 30 plus member states. So Rwanda took the lead on the smart cities blueprint. And since then, I think we've seen significant progress because of a clear strategy and clear commitment towards advancing smart cities solution. We've seen our innovation ecosystem responding to creating a number of initiatives and solutions that I believe some of them are ready to scale and make an impact regionally and globally. But because of the challenges that have been highlighted by COVID-19 and because of the world we live in today, the commitment towards, building better cities, more resilient cities, through technology, has never been higher than it is today. So your presence here, the conversations you're having, the challenges you're going through, and the way you well committed to solve them had never been more important than it is today. So I highlight that because I want to really emphasize our commitment as the government of Rwanda to supporting you, to working closely with the different partners, those that are already in this program or more that we can bring on board, to make sure that the solutions you're working on, the innovations that are in the room, can find the right environment to grow and succeed. And so I give you an open invitation and to respond to the Master of Ceremonies question in terms of why are we here, what is our mission here. We hope that you can find Rwanda particularly as a space where you can be supported. We have a strategy on proof of concept, which you'll hear about more this week. The proof of concept strategy is where we want to make sure that any early stage ideas or innovations can find the right, policy and financing support to be able to grow and scale. And so we've seen a few success stories, like Zipline and a few others that are testing their ideas here on the ground. So for those that may be, needing an environment to test, to pilot ideas, we hope you can find that environment here in Rwanda. And myself, my colleagues, throughout the week, you meet Alice Higiro, who is heading smart cities at the Ministry of ICT Innovation. We are here to make sure that we can be your link to the government, the private sector, and other supporters in the ecosystem that can make sure that you advance. So we want to make sure that this week hopefully gives you an opportunity to have those meaningful conversations. And I personally look forward to spending more time with you as we explore those opportunities. So I won't take too much of the time, but that's my hope. My hope is that we collaborate more. My hope is that we advance together. My hope is that you find in Rwanda an environment that really allows you to amplify the work you're already doing and scale regionally and globally if you haven't, for those that haven't. Thank you once again. I give you a warm welcome and I wish you a productive week. Thank you.